Oh yeah, check out my bunny ears with my makeup. Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we're going to be creating this makeup look here, but today's focus will be on the first impression of the new items that I hauled in my previous video, I think it is. New items after the no buy, seeing how I fare with them and what I think on initial use. So if you're interested in my thoughts on these products as well as how I achieved this makeup look, I hope you decide to stay tuned because we're going to get straight into the video. So I do have my face done already. We have the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, and then I also use a combination of the Fit Me by Maybelline in light beige and then the NARS Longwear Foundation in Valencia because this is too dark for me. So we're going to start off first with concealer. Concealer? No, let's do brows. Who do I think I am? I always start with my brows. This is from Colourpop. This is their Precision Brow Pencil, and I have the shade Cool Cocoa. This looks a little too dark. My goal is not to go very heavy on my brows. Try and maintain the color that I have here, so I'm going to be going with light strokes. Oh man, that is pigmented. Really into that. I have to go a little lighter. Do I like the shade? Yeah, I do. When I swatched this in my haul video, I realized that it was a creamy brow pencil, and I prefer something a little more stiff. If you use the Brow Wiz from Anastasia, you know what I mean. It's just a little more stiff than, say creamier brow pencils. Let's brush it out. Looking a little good. There we go. I think I'm going to do the other brow and then come back and share my final thoughts on my first impression. So we have the brows done, and I will say I'm still going to play with it. I'm still going to play with it, and if I really don't end up liking it, then I will give it to my mom or save them for YouTube videos. Why can't it go back down? I don't think I'm a fan, guys. But there we have the brows. This is so leaning no. Colourpop No Filter Concealer, medium 22. Is that a good color? I don't know. I love this applicator. It's flimsy, and so when you apply it on, it's not like poking into your eyeballs and stabbing you. Quite a few people that I watch here on YouTube love this concealer. Not all of them, but quite a few of them do. So that's how I decided to go with this concealer to try out. Not bad. I wouldn't say it's as full coverage as Shape Tape is. I love the way it's blending out. It's hot. These lights are hot. I'm gonna go turn down the AC. I'll be right back. And I'm back. We'll see. We'll see when I start applying powder over it. We'll see if I hate it. But just based on application, I love the way that it applies. It was so easy to blend out. Just wish it was a little more pigmented to cover up these raccoons. I'm going to go in with the Fenty Mocha Matchstick, and then I will be right back. So in addition to applying the contour stick, I also did the powder portion with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in Natural Buff 230. And I did notice that I had some creasing whilst I was blending out my contour. So the concealer doesn't dry down matte. It stays rather creamy, but it wasn't terrible by any means. I will say though, I love the way that it sets with the powder on top. Sometimes with concealers and foundations, once you apply powder on top, it can go bad real quick. And that wasn't the case for this concealer. So that's a good sign. So far, I'm gonna give it like an okay, like this brow pencil, let's rate them 1 through 10. This brow pencil out of 10 would be 4, maybe 3.5. Let's go with 3.5. And then the concealer, I'm gonna just say for now, I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this feels like a 6 for me. So we're gonna use these eyeshadows. This is a palette of 12 that I decided to curate. Did some swatching already, guys. I couldn't wait. And I wanted to do something pink. Duh. And so I'm going to first take this shade here. What is it called? Say I Do. Oh, it's like a bridal shade. And I'm going to first apply that to my crease or use it as my transition shade. Well, this is pigmented. It looks light here. I was kind of scared, but the pink is actually showing up on my skin tone. Hey, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, is it spring already? We're going to now take this shade here, and it is called Charge It. This brush was already dirty, but the stain looks similar to the shade, so I'm like, I'll just use it again. Oh, that's pigmented. Hey there, Charge It. You know how Colourpop's eyeshadows, I mean, for the most part, they're really good quality, and then you look at the price tag, and then you ever wonder, like, what are other cosmetics companies doing that they're hiking up these prices when you can get same quality stuff from a place like Colourpop? Like, what are you guys doing? My goodness, I love this. Goodness, I can hear the flowers blooming. I think I'm gonna use a combination of these two shades. So this one here is in Come and Get It. And then, what was that? And then I'm gonna use this kind of transformer shade. I love these types of eyeshadows from Colourpop. This is in Miser. You know what? Wait, let me do this first. I'm going to apply Charge It all over my lids because I want to apply the shimmer shades just to the center. Now for the shimmer. We're going to start off with Come and Get It. Oh, that's nice. And this is a fluffy brush. I can only imagine what the pigmentation would be like if I use my fingers or if I wet my brush. I'm sure I have something very similar to it. Kind of looks like MAC's Expensive Pink. And I'm going to take the Transformer shade and just apply it with my fingers. See that? I don't know if you can see the reflect. I'm down with this. Oh, so good. I love these eyeshadow toppers. They're so pretty. Should I do the lower lash line now? Yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to take that Charge It color and I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line. I'm going to blend it out, try and blow out the color a little bit. Let's take Come and Get It, apply that halfway, and then take the eyeshadow topper and apply that right on top. Guys, I'm feeling expensive. I can't speak on behalf of all the other eyeshadows in here, but if they're anywhere close to what I just did on my eyes, like, I'm so excited. Like, this is what I was hoping to purchase with this selection of eyeshadows. So I'm gonna just say 8.5, 9 because I haven't tried everything, but if we're just talking about what I have on my eyes, 10. I love it. So good, I had to smell my fingers. Okay, let me get to the other eye and then I'll be back and we will move on to the next product. Are you freaking kidding me? So pretty. Right now I'm just applying mascara. This is the Milk Kush mascara. And on my lashes, I have the Ardell 812s, and this is a more natural set of their Faux lash line. Gorgeous. I thought I didn't want to use liner, so I can't go very dramatic with the lashes because the focus is on the eyeballs. Now, we're going to move on to bronzer. This here is the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in natural. Get my brush and I need a tiny piece of tissue so I can dust off the excess. I've been doing this for a little bit and I really like the way that it turns out. Let me just dab. That's pigmented. So yeah, tapping off the excess. I just have a small piece of tissue because paper towel is expensive. So I'm just basically tapping twice going like that. And then applying where I normally apply my bronzer. I'm excited to see how this is gonna fare underneath or to contour my nose, because I just use my bronzer to contour. That is pretty. I love that it's more neutral in the pan. I don't know how it comes off on the screen, because in my haul video it looked red. This is not red at all. It's very much a neutral shade. Oh my gosh. I just love applying bronzer, so it's really not that fair. Here we go. Oh yes, okay, yes, this is amazing for contouring. Sometimes if my bronzer is too warm, it makes my nose contour look very weird. So the more neutral it is, I think the more flattering it looks. Now I'm going to say the bronzer, I'm gonna give it an 8. I feel like I need to like wear it more, but the tone I'm in love with. Now normally I kind of do a little baking on the side of my nose because I'm not the greatest at contouring it. Blush, I was thinking I forgot to get a blush, let me go grab one. And I had this palette open and I'm like, you know what, this shade down here, that's a pretty blush shade and we're experimenting, so why not? Here we have, wait for it. All right, so blush brush, where's my tissue at? Because this might be too pigmented. I just love applying blush right after applying bronzer. It's so, a combination of the two. Annabelle, you onto something? Oh my gosh, I'm loving all of this. I can't rate this eyeshadow as a blush, but the pigmentation on this after dabbing it off and still getting this payoff, I bet that eyeshadow is strong. For the highlight of this video, get it? Highlight. This is the Dior Luminizing, what is it called? Diorskin Nude Luminizer, and this is a nude glow. Guys, I'm so excited for this. This is the most excited I am for this whole video because I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, and for some reason highlighter excites me now, so I'm just gonna do a little. I don't do this thing with highlighter. I kind of like press it in and wiggle it there. Oh, I need this. Oh, some of you are probably thinking like that doesn't look like anything. That's the point. I love like sheeny type of highlighter, nothing crazy. The real test is how I put it on my nose. Yeah, I'm in. I'm just in. Dior, hey, thanks for taking my money. Oh yes. Look at how sheeny that looks. Let's finish off the face. We're going to use some Fix Plus and get my sponge ready. I used to do this technique years back, and for some reason I stopped. I kind of went just spraying, and then I went to don't spray anything at all, and then I went back to spraying, and now I'm spraying and dabbing. So all right. And lastly, oh, it smells so good. This is the Colourpop Just a Tint in Waikiki. This scent, is it scent or is it flavor or is it both? I've had products like this in the past. The one that really sticks out is the Revlon one. It's kind of like a lightweight lip balm. Should I take the ears off? No, I'm just gonna leave it on. We're gonna end the video with some cat ears. I think this is a cat. I go between bunny and cat. I'm not sure which one it is. But this is the final look, guys. I absolutely am obsessed with this eyeshadow. Good job. Highlighter, love. Bronzer, lip product, we good. Concealer, we'll feel on it. And then the eyebrows. So overall, in terms of the product, I'd say it's like above average. The big ticket items that I was really excited about they did really well. So my eyeshadow, the bronzer, the highlighter. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have any questions about any of the products, maybe something I didn't mention, then feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I will respond back to you. I know that I did list all the products for you in the video, but I will also be listing it down below as well as on my Instagram. There I put all of my makeup looks regardless of whether it's a tutorial or not over on my Instagram. First link in the description box down below. Just be on the lookout for the photo along with all the products in the caption. Till the next video, I hope you all are doing well, taking great care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye guys. Now if only I had a head full of hair. I'd be walking outside in my house clothes and talking to some flowers and saying, look at me.